What's going on, everybody? It's Popular Stranger. Happy Super Bowl Sunday. Before we get into the main content of this video, down below in the comment section, let me know who you got winning the Super Bowl. Give me a final score down there as well. Let's see if any of you can guess that correctly. We'll see it. We'll check it tomorrow and see how many of you did. Let's talk about nothing, to be honest, right? So we got some AKA reveals to go over in a moment, but it's Super Bowl Sunday, the biggest weekend of football, right? And I've tweeted this, I've talked about it in other videos on streams. It blows my mind that EA doesn't put out content on Super Bowl weekend. Like, we have the Super Bowl promo and everything leading up to it, but yesterday we did get some pack offers. I didn't cover them. For those of you that are unaware, I am actually in Vegas right now, and I will be at the game. So if you happen to see me on TV, I'll be rocking an Eagles jersey. I'm still repping my team, even though we didn't make it there. If you see me on TV, take a picture, send it to me on Twitter or something. But we did get pack offers yesterday. I just didn't cover them because I was just busy, obviously. I haven't really looked at them. Anytime it says Supreme Deal and it's $100, it's not a Supreme Deal. $100 is a lot. So, you get a lot here, but the Legend promo is over. Ultimate Legends could be starting as early as next weekend. These cards are going to be obsolete very, very soon. So if it's not too late, please, whatever you do not spend $100 on this bundle here. The special legendary pack, let's see what we get for $25. 389 plus legend players, and then either 192 plus or a 95. Not terrible, but again, what are you really going to do with legend cards now that the legend promo is over? So even at $25, not worth it. For about $50, you got the Endgame Legend Fantasy Pack, and this one just gives you a bunch of stuff. Again, I just don't see any of these being worth it. So hopefully it's not too late for a lot of you. Hopefully you guys did not spend your money on those. If you did, oh well. The one thing that would have been nice to see come back, and I'm kind of on both sides of this one, but it would have been nice to see maybe for an hour or just a limited time, they brought back the Super Bowl MVP bundle. So if you guys were unaware, earlier in the year, like a month ago or so, and I never bought it myself, they had a bundle, I think it was $100, where you get a collectible that is basically guaranteeing you the first 99 overall card in the game. So whoever wins Super Bowl MVP tonight is going to get a card. The card's not going to come out tonight, guys. Don't get your hopes up on that. Maybe tomorrow, more than likely on Tuesday, we shall see. But whoever gets MVP is going to get a 99 overall card. You have to think the favorites obviously are going to be CMC, Purdy, or Mahomes based on who wins the game. Maybe we get a surprise MVP. I'm actually kind of hoping that happens. I want to see a player that we would never expect get a 99 overall card. I think that makes a little bit more fun, but we'll see what happens. But that card should be taking place or be in game in a couple days. Also, we have, congrats to Henry, who won the Madden Bowl the other night, the first Madden millionaire just off of MCS prize winnings. He's the best player ever. It's not even up for a debate at this point. He did win. He beat Wesley, but both players created a card for the MCS Madden Bowl program, and that card, or those cards, you actually can pick either one. So there's going to be a free safety, Donald Parham, and I believe because Henry, and I'm a little bit out of the loop because I've obviously not been home for the last several days, but Henry built the Donald Parham, and because he won, that Parham's going to get like an extra discounted ability. I think it's like mid-zone KO for 0 AP, or it's an X Factor for 0 AP, but you're either going to be able to have Donald Parham or quarterback Derrick Henry, and if you collected all 6 of the MCS player cards, including the Kyle Pitts that you could have earned the other night, you can trade those 6 cards in for either the Parham or the King Henry quarterback card. That set will more than likely be in this MCS filter. So if you're wondering when it's coming out, it's not today, maybe tomorrow, more than likely Tuesday, but I'm sure it'll be out very, very soon, probably along with that 99 overall MVP card. Also, with the MVP card, and I cannot guarantee that this is going to happen, but what we've seen in years past, because, as of right now, the only way you're going to be able to get that card is if you bought the bundle that's not available anymore, or if you buy the card off the auction house. In years past, they did put out a set where you could trade in like 2 Super Bowl champions and then maybe 2 Super Bowl heroes to get that card. I don't think it's going to be 4 Super Bowl champions. Maybe it's 3. These cards are all about 500,000 coins each. So you're looking at like 1.5 mil at minimum, maybe. If, I don't know how they would do the set, if they're going to do the set. But my main point here is that they could break out a set that requires 95 overall Super Bowl champions, whether it's from past or present. And I don't know, these cards are so expensive now, I don't know if you actually see them go up, but if you happen to have them, you might want to hold off selling them for at least the next 24 to 48 hours just in case they do go up. Again, none of this is guaranteed, just speculation, but it is something that we've seen in years past is an alternate route to be able to get that 99 overall MVP card, whoever it ends up being. So again, no Super Bowl content, no new pack offers today. EA definitely misses an opportunity there, but they did reveal AKA cards coming out tomorrow 1:30 p.m. Eastern time, along with the content schedule we can expect tomorrow. I'm hoping to have a video when this content drops, but it's kind of up in the air for my schedule of getting back home after leaving here, so we'll see, but I'll try my hardest. Here are the cards. We got Marshawn Lynch is going to be the LTD 96 overall. No ability or X factor on the card art, but I would not be surprised being that he's the LTD. We've seen this with, like, you know, the Reggie White card, the LTD, Megatron as well. I would not be surprised if they give him like a freight train or a beast mode X factor, something that basically makes him break more tackles and is automatically turn on for 5 or 6 plays to start the game, then it goes off and comes back on. If so, this is going to end up being a pain to tackle and the best running back in the game. We shall see. No hints that he's going to get it because of the card art, but 96 speed, 97 truck, 97 break tackle, 95 change of direction on a power back like that, and acceleration at 96 is really good. His catch is pretty low. I don't know if you're going to need gift wrap for him or not, but really he's just going to be a power back running the ball, and if he has a good spin and juke move, he's going to be that much better along with one of those X factors. We shall see, but this card will likely, especially if he has the X factors, be over 1 million coins, maybe even closer to 2 million. So we'll cover that tomorrow and see exactly what he gets. Heath Miller gets a card. I can't remember. Has he been in the game recently? Maybe like a Team Diamond last year. I can't remember. This card doesn't look too bad because he's got 94 speed. You know, everybody's going to be using that free Kyle Pitts, hopefully, if you got it. Short route running 90, mid 90, and he has good run block too. 88 run block. You don't see that with many tight ends there. Great catching traffic, and again, speed at 94 is really good. It's all dependent on abilities always to make these cards even better, though tight ends really only have kind of a limited range when it comes to their ability. So for this card, you know, I think Steelers, Team Teamers are going to be happy, but overall it looks like a good card, but everybody's going to be using that Kyle Pitts if they have it, so I'll be passing on this one. And then the third one is going to be Dante Hall. X Factor is his nickname, which I'm not doubting that it is, but I've just never heard that before. Here's the thing, he's short and he's got 96 speed. We already have 96 speed receivers, so there's nothing that really separates him from a bunch of other guys. He could have a good X Factor. I hope he does, having the nickname X Factor, but there's just nothing that really stands out about this card. You know, good route running, but he's not going to separate himself from many other people, especially because he's just not as tall as some of the other better receivers out there. So those are the 3 AKAs that you can expect tomorrow as far as other content goes. This week, again, we might see Ultimate Legends upcoming. We're going to get that Super Bowl MVP. AKAs and weekly wildcards are standard content, and also NFL honors. So the NFL honors ceremony, MVP Lamar Jackson, Offensive Player of the Year CJ Stroud, Defensive Player of the Year Will Anderson. I can't remember all of them off the top of my head. Joe Flacco will probably get a card for Comeback Player of the Year, but we could see a bunch of LTDs dropping throughout the entire week, like every other day, because of the NFL honors program, which may end up meaning that we don't get a big promo on Thursday, which is, you know, the normal day for standard content. Maybe we see the All Madden promo come back, another Campus Heroes, another Gridiron Guardians, maybe something new. I don't know, but for the content this week, AKA's weekly wildcard, hopefully Ultimate Legends, and definitely NFL honors card. So I'm out of here. Thank you guys for tuning in. Enjoy Super Bowl Sunday. Again, leave those guesses on the game down below in the comment section. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.